Hello, my friends and family. Nah, just kidding. What's up, y'all, man? Hope y'all in good health, man. I'm doing my Leo reading today. You know what I'm saying? I hope it reaches you in good health. You know what I'm saying? I hope you have a good day, good week. If you ain't, I hope this enlightens a little bit of it. Maybe it helps you out with something that you've been going through. If not, send this to your Leo friends. And if you are any other signs, I'm pretty sure I've gone through most of the zodiac sign in my list of videos on my channel. Check it out, man. You never know. You never know what I could be telling you that might be yours and what might not be yours. It doesn't really matter. I mean, some of the messages could be universal, some of them aren't. I really don't know. I'm more or less a vessel in this situation. I just feel like whatever comes to my mind, I should be able to talk about. And it's my channel, so I will talk about it. Don't really care. I want to get on the topic of family on this one today. I don't know why. It's just something I have in my mind, but sometimes it's hard being there for people whenever they're not there for themselves. And so it's especially hard when that person is somebody you're really close to, like family, stuff like that. Recently just heard some stuff about a family member I can't even believe right now, and it's kind of heart aching to know. But, sometimes that's just how life is. People go through traumatic events and it changes them into something you can't even recognize anymore, or somebody you can't even look up to anymore, and that shit sometimes hurts. But I mean, you can only help somebody so far. If they don't want to help themselves, then there's no point in you wasting your energy to try and fix them whenever they don't even want to try and fix what they think's wrong or what they don't know is wrong. So yeah, man, sometimes you gotta focus on yourself. And also, family sometimes isn't blood. Another thing you must know. Blood is only a fucking liquid that's sitting inside of our body that sustains life for us. It ain't nothing that really ties us together except for the fact that it does match other people's, and it matches the people in your families. But that shit does not create love. That shit does not create ties. That shit does not create loyalty. So sometimes you gotta understand that shit's just fucking blood. But anywho, we're gonna do this reading. Sorry, I got a little deep right there, but I just wanted to get that off my chest because I feel like this is the only place I can vent like that. And also, if you have, any experiences with any of the stuff I'm talking about, man, hopefully, you understand it just like I do that, There are things we could do. There are things that we could do to change our way of thinking, our way of life, And sometimes it doesn't, require you helping anybody. It just requires you being a better person. And then the thing about it is, bro, if you take care of yourself, like, you automatically start taking care of everybody else. Like, everybody else starts getting a dosage of greatness and love and abundance from you because you got so much just secreting out of you every fucking 2 minutes, You're just a loving character. Somebody that, wow, and I dropped exactly 7. Wow, I just wanted to get that pointed out. Leos, the universe wants to talk to y'all. For sure. But, yeah, man, sometimes you just gotta, worry about yourself and make your life great. And once you do, start adding on to everybody else's innately. Like, you don't even have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Just pops up, happens, So, sometimes I feel like, there's a lot of, you can help a lot of people out, but people got to help themselves sometimes, man. And it's just, some people don't understand that sometimes. And I've been a victim of that too. I've been somebody who's, thought that I needed somebody's help just to survive or sustain. But, sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's all you. There are people who bounce back from nothing. I'm one of the prime examples. Nigga, 2020, I didn't have anything I have now. Like, none of it. Like, didn't have a car, didn't have a job, didn't have a place to sleep, stay, none of that. Now look at me, I'm over here making videos for y'all in front of a spotlight and a phone that almost lost in the middle of all that, and then my car's outside in the front, you know what I'm saying? It's a Challenger at that, and that was all from hard work. I ain't getting paid from this YouTube stuff yet. Yet, but, but nah, seriously though, that was all hard work and dedication from me thinking of me, so when I put myself first, it finally like opened my eyes to think like, if I do for me more than, I do for anybody else, I will automatically do for everybody else when they need it, So, yeah, here we go, man. 5 of Wands. You are in something where either it's multiple versions of you, if you want to call it that, but this could also be people that are basically wanting to help you through life. So you have some people in your circle that are really, really down to climb with you, to grind with you. Pay attention to that. People don't understand. You only come across people like that once in a lifetime, for real, for real. It's really hard to come, especially nowadays. People are just more ego driven now than ever. Like everything has to be better than somebody else's and shit. And I don't know, it's just annoying. But this right here shows that you have people in your circle that aren't like that. There's a group of people, maybe a couple of people, maybe it could be just two, maybe one, but there's somebody there who is willing to climb and grind with you through anything, everything. So look out for that. It could be anybody. You see how they're all helping him get to the flame in the air, the energy in the air. That's exactly what that is, the abundance of life. So they're trying to do all they can to get there and help him get there. They're moving all the sticks into the right place so he can step on them, move across them, and it'll also hold him up. It can also be, in this depiction, it can also be people who are not only helping you, but they're going for the same goal. That's why they're all climbing. It's not even really a competition, just everybody's trying to get there. You get what I'm saying? So they can also be helping you with that. So it really depends on what it is. You know, it could be a relationship, friendships, just somebody there who has a common goal with you and wants to do the same as you. Justice. You've done something, Leos. Y'all have done something that you have consequence with. Either that or you don't think you're going to get your karma, but you're going to get your karma. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that bitch is violently vengeful. She does not care how the fuck you feel about what you did. If it's wrong, you're going to get the fucking payback. I'm sorry to say it, but that karma, I legit believe, is the Most High's wrath. I feel like that, because what better way to get somebody back is to get them the same way, but 2 times worse, or maybe tenfold the pain that they had before giving somebody else. I don't know anything like that. I don't, and it's crazy because I've experienced karma firsthand, and I'm like, man, this bitch is really, really out there to get you. So whatever y'all did, Leos, just know there's gonna be a reflective part that's gonna be bad. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be a good setup for you. Just be prepared for that. Understand that it was something that you did that possibly did it, and understand you gotta take your lick when you get it, man. I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta take an L when you gotta take an L, man. That's just how it is. And I'm sorry to say, but that justice card usually means karma. Like, you're usually gonna get something back that you did not want back. But, or you could probably save yourself. Maybe there's a way to apologize. Maybe you can, you know, I don't know how your karma is gonna work out because I don't know what you did, you know. So, but whatever it was, whoever this aligns with, you really need to repent. Hopefully, pray for it. Pray for forgiveness on it, because karma will come to bite you in your ass, man. And that bitch does not bite softly. The Hermit. Self-reflection. You need to start paying attention to you. Once again, like I was saying before, sometimes it's better just to pay attention to you and you'll do for everybody else. This card's popped up a couple times already, and I loved it because it's exactly how, and I feel like it's something that's been told to the signs all week that I've been doing this. Focus on you, man. Like, if you do better for you, you'll automatically do better for everybody else. And that's just a true statement. That's the most truest shit I could ever hear. Like, because people try so hard to take care of the external shit that, you know, when they get back to themselves, they can't even contribute all the way when they give out external shit. It's like, oh, I'm, you know, this, or I'm that, or I can't do this the way I want to because you're not worried about yourself, or you're not happy with yourself, or you're not enjoying life through doing all these tasks for other people. And once again, 5 of Swords, once again, is another reason for it. There's problems in your life. There's something going on. See, now I'm starting to get... Now I'm starting to get off that maybe you've crossed somebody in the case, or not even crossed somebody, but done something bad to somebody. But in the case of problems driven, like it was more or less like survival of the fittest to you. You know, like, oh, well, if I don't do this, then they're gonna, you know, whatever the case might be. That's what I'm getting from this, because 5 of Swords is a problem that's nitpicking at you, bothering you. So your conscience is probably fucking with you. You're probably, you know, you feel guilty about it, whatever the case might be. But damn, Leo, whatever y'all did, man, if y'all are feeling that type of way, y'all need to apologize. Do something to help back. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not that bad, or, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, if it's bothering you in a conscious level, you definitely need to fix that. Because I can tell you right now, that's another thing that comes with karma too, is if you have a good heart and you do some raggedy ass shit like that, and it's just painful. That whole entire time you're sitting there thinking like, man, why'd I do that? Somebody's gonna do me the same. What if somebody did me like that? How would I feel? You know, so I feel like you should definitely, take the time out to look inside and see what the hell you can do to change that what's the word? Change that vengeful spirit that's lurking around and about with you. Not saying it's gonna be horrible, but I'm just saying you're gonna feel what you gave somebody else, which is, I gotta say, fair. So I'm sorry, Leos, if this is a bad reading, but man, hey, if you did something bad to somebody, man, it's just the way it is. But King of Swords, you will live through it. You will be fine. Whatever it is, you're gonna get through it. There's no way you're not. It's basically saying it right here. The old age, the fact that he is in harmony with the problems above his head. He is with an owl. Owls are depicted as being wise, so the older you get, the wiser you get. So you're definitely gonna live a good life. You're gonna learn from your mistakes, apparently. So you're good. Just understand. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get what you get what you get. You get what you give. But Knight of Cups. Oh, Leo, whatever Leo this aligns with. You have a secret admirer. Somebody gives a fuck about you heavy. You might not even know it. But they in love type shit. This is what this means. They in love right here. They ain't leaving. They're not going anywhere. They rode in alone. That's why they got this horse in the back. They got gifts for you because they care for you. They love you. They want to be there for you. So that's what that card means. Ain't nothing, I mean, it's self-explanatory right there. I don't even have to go into that one. Just know you got somebody looking at you like a snack. They want you. Oh, once again, though. Come on now. Self-reflection. I don't know. I feel like that's the topic for this month. More self-reflection, more paying in tune with you and in tune with your mind. The more you realize who you are and what you're here for and your purpose, the more you can go about life not worrying about shit except for that purpose. Like even now, like I just feel like I'm sitting here to give messages out, to give insight on shit that, sometimes it's just foggy, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes just hard to see. But I feel like that's my reason of being, is to kind of push people to be a better them. I don't know. I just feel like that, because I know what it feels like to be blinded by ego-drawn things in life, especially with the world we live in now. Social media just, draws out the worst in people sometimes, especially with stuff that ain't even really there. Like, people really think those people live like that. No, they don't. They rented that car out for the day so you can see them in it and ride around in that motherfucker, and then they go drop it back off. But I promise you pull up to their crib, they got a little fucking Civic in the damn driveway or some shit. The mansion ain't really all that nice except for the part they record in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like the house or the apartment, whatever, the condo, whatever the hell they're paying way too much for already. I don't know. I just feel like people don't understand. Like, most of those people aren't even gonna be known in the next 20 years. But the people who are billionaires or actually have dough like that are probably never even heard of or even seen, and they live humbly. So I just feel like it's a big old mirage in a sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I come in and play, because I'm like, man, fuck all that, dog. What does your spiritual life look like? Where are you at mentally? You know what I'm saying? Like, spiritually, like, for real. That's the part that really fucking matters, because dead ass, this physical plane is just exactly what I said it is. A physical plane. There are like 6 or 7 other ones that we can ascend to that we don't even really have any kind of, like, understanding about. So I don't know, that's a deeper and larger topic for later, I feel like. But that was my reading today, Leos. I feel like there's something that's going to bite you in the ass that you did to somebody else, but you deserve it. It's fair. You can't be mad at it, man. Take your licks where you get them. And just understand, man, treat other people the way you want to be treated. And also, self-reflection is key to being a better person and doing better for everybody else. And also, you're fine. You'll get through it. Everybody does, man. Everybody does. Time continues. Life goes on, even though time doesn't exist. But life still goes on. And we are going through all what we're going through because it was meant to happen. So, everything happens for a reason. Just understand. Learn your lesson. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And always, always take care of yourself. That is my message for the day, kings and queens. I'll holla.